Now we are going to discuss about tips for changing sentences from active to passive voice. So here are some tips for changing sentences from active to passive voice that identify the verb. Find the main verb in the sentence as it will change from in the passive voice. Swap the subject and object. So make the object of the active sentence the subject of the passive sentence. Change verb form. Use the passive form of the verb which is usually added ed or en to the base form. Add by means you have to include the by to introduce the original subject, now the agent of the action. So check tense. Ensure the verb tense remain consistent between the active and the passive version. Watch word order means adjust the sentence structure to conform to passive voice word order means subject plus verb plus object. So practice, the more you practice, the more comfortable you become with the converting active to passive voice. Here I have some additional tips regarding active and passive voice, which is use passive voice strategically, reverse passive voice for situations where the doer of the action is unknown, unimportant, or empathize less than the action's recipients. So be mindful of clarity. Passive voice can sometimes lead to ambiguity or worthiness. So ensure your sentence is still clear and concise. Practice with different verb types means familiarize yourself with changing sentences with various types verbs types such as transitives, intransitives, and linking verbs. So by following these steps, you will become more proficient in converting active sentences to passive voice. It also enhances your writing and communication skills. So here are some more detailed tips for changing sentences from active to passive voice, which you have to identify the verb. So find the main verb in the sentence, which is action word. Be careful with sentences which containing multiple verbs. Identify the main verb that carries the primary action. Swap the subject and object. It means in active sentences, you have to identify the subject, means the doer of the action, and the object, the recipients of the action. So in passive sentences, the make the object the new subject and the subject becomes the agents. It is introduced by the by. Change verb form. So when using the passive forms, the verb which typically adds ed or en onto the base form, for example, write becomes written. Be aware of irregular forms of verbs and expectations. Add by. Include by to introduce the original subject, now the agent of the action. This helps clarify who performed the action, even if the focus is on the recipients. Check tenses. Ensure the verb tense remain consistent between active and passive version. Be careful with sentences which containing multiple verbs or complex tenses. Watch word order. It means you have to adjust the sentences structure to conform to passive voice words order, which is subject, verb, object. Be mindful of sentence length and clarity. You have to practice and convert the various sentences types, including simple, compound, with complex sentences. You have to do practice with different verbs types such as transitives, intransitive, and linking verbs. Additionally, use passive voice strategically, means reverse passive voice for situations where the doer of the action is unknown, unimportant, or empathize less than the action recipients. Use passive voice to create empathize, vary sentence structure, or maintain consistency in writing style. Be mindful of clarity. Ensure the passive sentence is still clear and concise. Avoid ambiguity or wordiness that may arise from using passive voice. By following these detailed steps, you will become proficient in converting active sentences to passive voice. It also enhancing your writing to communication skills. So identify the subject and object. So how do you identify the subject and object in a sentence? So what is subject? The subject is the noun or pronoun that performs the action described by the verb. It is a doer of the action. Ask who or what is doing the action to find the subject. What is object? So the object is the noun or pronoun that receives the action by describing the verb. So it is the receiver of the action. Ask who or what is receiving the action to find the object. For example, the dog bites the man. In this, subject is dog, which is performing the action of biting. Object is man, which is receiving the action of being bitten. The teacher gave the student a book. So in this example, subject is teacher because teacher is performing the action of giving. And in object is the students because students receiving the action of being given a book, and a book, the things being given. Remember, some sentences may have multiple object, direct or indirect object. So some sentences may not have direct object, that she laughed. By identifying the subject and object, you can better understand the sentence's structure and meaning, easily convert active to passive voice or vice versa. What to do in change the verb? To change the verb from active to passive voice, add ed or en to the base form of the verb. For example, regular verb. We added ed to the base form. For example, write becomes written. We add d if the verb ends in the e, or for example, love. It's become loved. Irregular verbs, which is used for the past participle form. For example, go becomes gone. Take becomes taken. So use the appropriate form of be. For example, am, is, are, was, were. So present tense use am, is, or are. For example, I am written, she is loved. In past tense use was or were. For example, I was written, they were loved. So I have some more example of related to active and passive voice. Like in active voice, the dog bites the man. So in converted into the passive voice, the man is bitten by the dog. The teacher teaches the student. So the student is taught by the teacher. The company will launch the product. The product will be launched by the company. So remember that you have to adjust the sentence structure and verb form to conform to passive voice rules. What is the meaning of include the agent if necessary? So when changing a sentence from active to passive voice, you have to include the agent. For example, the agent means the one performing the action. If necessary, using the prepositions by. For example, the dog bites the man. So you are just converting into the agent, including agents in the passive voice. So the man is bitten by the dog. So I'm using by here, right? The teacher teaches the student. The teacher is taught by the teacher. The company will launch the product. The company will be launched by the company. So including the agent with by helps clarify who performed the event action, and even though the focus is on the recipients of the action. So here I have some tips regarding this. Use by to introduce the agent, the one who performing the action. The agent is not only always necessary, especially if it's unknown or unimportant. Be mindful of sentence structure and clarity when including the agent. By including the agent with by, you can maintain clarity and the precisions in your writing, even when you using passive voice. So here I have some tips for changing the sentence from the passive to active voice. So here I have some examples to identify the passive constructions. For example, look for the verb in the passive form. For example, was, verb, been, being, and the past participle of the main verb, which is written, done, made. Find the agent. You have to determine who or what is performing the action described by the verb. This will become the subject of the active sentence. Change the verb form. means convert the passive verb form to active form. For example, was written becomes wrote, right? Swap the subject and agent. You have to make the agent the new subject and the original subjects become the object. Check sentence structure, adjust the sentence to conform to active voice words order in subject, verb, and object. Watch for clarity. Ensure that the active sentences is clear and concise, which avoiding ambiguity or wordiness. So practice, you have to practice for convert the various passive sentences to active voice to become proficient. I have some additional tip also. Look for hidden passive constructions. Some passive sentences may not appear obvious, such as the ball was thrown. So we use instead of someone threw the ball. Be mindful of verb sentence means to ensure the verb tense remain consistent when changing from passive to active voice. So use the active voice strategically means reverse the passive voice for the situation where the doer of the action is unknown, unimportant, or empathized less than the action recipients. So by following these steps, you can efficiently convert passive sentences to active voice, making your writing more engaging, clear, and concise. So what is passive voice? Passive voice is a grammatical constructions where the subject received the action is described by the verb. I told you many times actually. The passive voice is a grammatical constructions that you have to know that what is the passive voice is. So here are some examples regarding this. First is simple passive, the ball is thrown. So the subject ball is received the action of being thrown. The cake was eaten. The subject cake received the action of being eaten. While I'm not talking about the passive with agent, the ball is thrown by John. The subject ball received the action and the agent John performs the action. So the play was written by Shakespeare. The subject play received the action and the agent Shakespeare performs the action. Passive with multiple verbs. The package has been delivered or signed for. The subject package received both actions. So what if I'm talking about the passive in different tenses? The report was written yesterday means past simple passive. The report is being written right now means talking about the present continuous passive. The report will be written next week means future simple past passive. So when we are talking about the passive with modal verbs, the package must be delivered by tomorrow. So here the subject is package with receive the action and the modal verbs much indicates necessity. When I'm talking about the passive in imperative sentences, be quiet. The subject you receive the action of being quiet. Passive in infinitive phrases means the report is worth reading. The subject report received the action of being read. Remember, passive voice can be useful for emphasizing the action recipients or creating a specific tone, but it's essential to balance passive and active voice in your writing to maintain clarity with your engagements. How you identify passive voice sentences. So, identify passive voice sentences involves recognizing when the subject of a sentence receives the action and described by the verb rather than performing it. So here I have some tips to help you which identify the passive voice sentences. For example, look for passive verb form. Just look for the passive verb form. Like verb in the passive form often include be verbs means is, are, am, be, been, or being plus past participle. For example, was written, is done. Check for the subject receiving the action means ask yourself if the subject is receiving the action which is described by the verb. Watch for preposition means you have to watch for the preposition by. Passive sentences often include prepositions like by, with, or from to introduce the agents who are the doer of the action. So identify the agent. How you identify the agent? If sentences includes a by phrase or another preposition, it may indicate passive voice. Check the sentence structure. Passive sentences often follow a specific order, which is subject plus passive verb plus past participle. For example, the ball is thrown. So there are some more example of passive voice sentences. The play was written by Shakespeare. So here the subject play received the action of being written. The package will be delivered tomorrow. The subject package received the action of being delivered. The cake is being baked in the oven. The subject is cake and receiving the action of being baked. So by recognizing these patterns, you can efficiently identify passive voice sentences and choose the appropriate voice for your writing. So here I have some more example of passive voice sentences. For example, simple passive, if I'm talking about the dog is petted. So means the subject dog received the action of being petted. The flower are watered means the subject flower received the action of being watered. I'm just talking about the passive with agent means the book was written by J.K. Rowling. So the subject book received the action and the agent J.K. Rowling performs the action. The painting was created by Leonardo da Vinci. So the subject painting received the action and the agent was the name, which is performs the actions. So there are the multiple verbs with passive. So the package has been delivered or and signed in. So the subject package received both action. The report is being written and edited, which means the subject report received both actions. And in passive in different tenses, the play was performed last night, which means the past simple passive. The research is being conducted currently. So perfect continuous passive. The new policy will be implemented for next month. So this is future simple passive. If I'm talking about the passive with modal verbs, the documents must be signed by the manager. So here the subject is document which receive the action and the modal verb must indicate the necessity. The package should be delivered by Friday. So in this subject is package which received the action and modal verb should be the should indicates the recommendation. So when I'm talking about the passive and imperative sentences, it means be quiet. So in this line, the subject you receive the action to being quiet. Get the door open, which means the subject door received the action of being opened. If I'm talking about the passive and infinitive phrases, the report is worth reading, which means the subject report received the action of being read. So the new employee is eager to be trained, means the subject is employee which received the action of being trained. So these examples discovered or demonstrate various ways to passive voice sentences can be constructed. Remember, identify passive voices involves recognizing when the subject received the action which describe the verb. Transforming passive to active voice. To transform a passive voice sentence to active voice, follow these steps basically. To identify a passive sentence, you have to recognize the passive voice. Sentence you want to transform. Find the subject means identify the subject of the passive sentences which receive the action. Find the agent which determine who or what performs the action means the agent. Swap the subject and agent means make the agent the new subject and the original subject becomes the object. So change the verb. Convert the passive verb from the active form. Adjust the sentence structure to rearrange the sentence to conform the active verb or active voice to order. Means subject, verb, objective. For example, if I'm talking about the passive words or passive voice, the ball is thrown by John. In active, John throw the ball. In passive, the play was written by Shakespeare. Active, Shakespeare wrote the play. Passive, the package will be delivered by the courier. In active, the courier will deliver the package. So remember, the transforming passive to active voice makes the writing more engaging, the clear, but passive voice has its uses, like emphasizing the actions or recipients, or the creating a formal tone. Here I am just going to discuss with some examples of transforming passive voice into active voice, which is, for example, the new employee is being trained by the HR department. This is a passive voice, right? I'm going to convert into active voice. The HR department is training the new employee. So next is, the package was delivered to the customer by the shipping company. In active, the shipping company delivered the package to the customer. The research paper was written by a team of scientists. A team of scientists wrote the research paper. The concert is being performed by the orchestra. The orchestra is performing the concert. The software update was developed by the IT company. The IT company developed the software update. The award was presented to the winner by the judges. So here the active changes, the judge present the award to the winner. So by transforming passive voice to active voice, you can make your writing more engaging, clear, and concise. Remember to identify the subject, agent, and verb, and adjust the sentence structure accordingly. So these are the examples which I discussed you earlier. This is the activity which you have to discuss with your colleagues, your partner, or yourself. This is activity 2. Now, I just want to conclude that in conclusions, understanding the difference between the active and passive is the essential for the effective writing, right? And the communication. So active voice make writing more engaging, clear, and concise, while passive voice can be useful for emphasizing the actions, recipients, or creating a formal tone. To transform passive voice to active voice, this is to identify the passive sentence, find the subject and agent, swap the subject and agent, also change the verb form, and adjust the sentence structure. By applying these steps, you can also convert passive voice sentences to active voice by improving the overall quality of your writing. And remember to use active voice strategically, as both voice have their place in effective communication. That's all.